Hi Scorpio, my name is Melanie and I am Moon Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of April 2019. Just a couple things I'd like to mention. So if you're cross-watching and your sign is not Scorpio, then if you hear a message in this reading and you think, wow, that applies to me, then it probably does apply to you. Then that's probably a message that you're meant to hear. That being said, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I am so grateful to be able to offer readings here on YouTube. If you would like a personal reading, you may contact me directly, and my information will be listed below. And I'm going to shuffle, and while I do, I'm going to tell you what came up for your sign while I was meditating. So, I did a meditation to connect with the Scorpios out there. I myself being one of them. And what I saw was you basically just stinging yourself. And I was like, no, not this again. But that's what I saw. So, get the cards out and we will see what they have to say about the situation. Nothing wants to come out. Seven of Wands is always coming up these days. It's been like an ongoing theme. So many of the signs have gotten that card. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. In the center of your reading, you have the Empress card. This is a major arcana. And as you can see, this card embodies transformation and just kind of being carried away. This is the Mother Earth card. This is a general just motherly energy. This card could represent pregnancy in some cases. So that's the center of the reading. In your thoughts position, you have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords card, as you can see, represents somebody that's wearing a blindfold. So this person is just taking a stab in the dark, and they are refusing to see something that is probably right in front of them. Or they are refusing to look at something for what it is, rather than stay in an illusion about it. So this is in your thoughts. So in the You Now position is the Six of Pentacles, and this is a card about balance, kind of like a give and take card. This could be you in your relationship. And in that relationship, there's equal sharing, equal giving, and equal taking. This is card of kind of like partnerships. So that's in the you now position. In the past position, you have the Fool card. The Fool card is the very beginning card of the Major Arcana. In this deck, it's depicted with, I think that's a pelican sitting on top of that post that's surrounded by water, and water is emotion or feelings. And it's dark, and there's a life preserver here, which would probably, it's on here, it signifies like some being thrown a life preservers, like you're going to be safe, but you see he's not taking flight. He's too scared. So this is the stage before action. This is the very beginning stages. Maybe you just have an idea about something, or something just is in the thinking stages. No action yet. And that's in the past position. In the present challenge, you have the Five of Swords. And this card, so swords are about your thoughts. And so in this card, there's a new thought coming in. A new, like the winds of change are blowing here. And this battle that you've been involved in previously, you've thrown down your sword and you've like stopped battling, stopped fighting for something. And you've decided, you've become distracted by this new idea, this butterfly here. This new idea, new thinking. And you've decided to go off in a different direction and kind of leave these, this could be a situation, this could be people, this could be a person. So you've decided to leave this conflict behind. That's the challenge. So the challenge, I feel like, would be to stop going around in circles with whatever this is, and to kind of go your own way and leave that conflict behind you. And maybe stop stinging yourself, like I saw in the meditation. The advice card, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is opening a brand new door. This is challenge. Drop your weapons and stop with the conflict and the fighting and the going around and round and round in circles. Follow the butterfly and open this door to something new and something different, and something that's going to bring in the light. Something that's going to bring in, I don't know, like a bright new beginning. Something's on offer for you from the universe. There's an offer of a bright new beginning for you. So that's your advice, is to take it. And maybe once you do, you could be transformed. Maybe once you stop refusing to see this conflict here, and stop refusing to see this new opportunity that's here, then maybe you can open the door and go for it. So in the future challenge, you have the Seven of Wands. And this is a card of guardedness and kind of like guarding your heart. Standing up for what you believe in. standing in your truth, and not letting anybody else kind of get into your head about things. So that's your challenge. And I know as a Scorpio myself, I have a very hard time not letting other people influence my feelings about things or my actions, because I want to please people. And so this could be one of those things where you need to stand in your truth, even if it doesn't please everybody. That's okay. Sometimes you have to do that. And the advice for this card is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands, this is about creativity, and also the Three of Wands is, so the Ace of Wands would be the very beginning, right? And so that's a new beginning on offer. And then the Two of Wands would be you're at a crossroads and you're trying to decide whether you need to take the step or not in the direction you want to go. And the Three of Wands is you've already taken the step. So this is the beginning of the action. And I don't know if you can see this, but this lady here, she's conjuring. Whatever this is that you're taking action on, you brought this to yourself. You conjured it up. So you see she's putting flowers in here, into this well. I don't know if this is like a wishing well maybe. And they're being taken out and up and into the universe. So whatever is happening right now that's going to transform you and carry you away and bring you what it is that you want, this is of your own doing. You've conjured it. You've brought it into reality, whether you realize it or not. And the outcome card is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords in this deck is depicted as this very small human. And he is standing on the edge of a cliff. And he's got his sword in his hand. And he's fighting this big, huge monster bird thing. So I feel like maybe what I saw in the meditation as you stinging yourself is you just always going around and around with your own thoughts. With your own thoughts, refusing to kind of recognize them, refusing to take off the mask, the blindfold, so you can see, and just stabbing in the dark. So maybe this card represents you just stabbing yourself or stinging yourself. So I feel like in April, I feel like it may be a really transformative month for you, Scorpio. And you need to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, go for whatever it is, take some action for whatever it is that you've brought here into reality, and face your own fears, face your own thoughts. Face your own demons and stop letting them control you. Yeah. Stand in your own power. So I think once you do that, once you stand in your own power, you're free to open this door and go through, and then maybe you can become the Empress. and be carried away in your own life that you've created. All right, so that's it for your reading for April 2019, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next month. Bye.